All right, so this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to be recording and producing in real time the demo for Amber's song, which is called All For You. So we've worked on the song a little bit back and forth, and now it's in that stage where she's got the demo done to the click track, and now we're going to start making it come alive with instruments. So I'm doing this in real time. I don't have anything planned. I'm just doing this how I would normally do it. So we may have to cut this down later to be a little bit shorter, but this would be kind of fun to push me to see how we can do this. So I'm just going to go. Maybe I'll give some feedback along the way. I'll try to talk through what I'm doing, but I also want to just be creative and be in the moment. So we're just going to start by getting the click going and getting everything aligned and started. So here's the song. Let's see here.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, our refuge, our strength, our help.
Okay, let's just do it over. Get the click track in there. Okay, that's going on. 75 times 2 is 150. Line that up. Perfect.
Comforter, counselor.
Okay, let's start some piano. Nice. Okay, let me get that click going longer. We love you, Lord. Get down on the chord chart. Wait, no, I made the chord chart. Okay, back to it. Here we go.
Love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to
This song is gonna cook. We had kind of the biggest challenge for this one was getting the chord structure to go in the right spot, because it sort of jumps between a Mixolydian feel than to the regular key of G, and there's a spot where it shifts
Love and thankfulness.
right here,
Love and thankfulness.
and it jumps to the minor,
Let our heart.
and that's where we need to focus on emphasizing. My computer is like super hot for some reason. It's been like really running. So okay, so that's good. I got to like the bridge for now. That's enough for us to get going with some structure. So I just needed that glue. Let me see what I can do about some drums.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all.
Okay. Usually I'll just start with like this kit that I have from Ableton, because it's just easy to pull up, but then I'll make it sound better later. Which, like, I should make a preset, but here we are. Okay, so I think we should go groove right from the beginning. 2, 3, 1. So maybe. Can't really see the drum parts. Let me come over here. I'm thinking something nice and easy out of the gate. I gotta figure out how to get this microphone in the right spot. Okay. Okay. Just a little pickup would be nice. Do the rides, it might sound a little wonky.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, a refuge.
Okay. I just want to replace these sounds. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, so right there, we'll go to the hi-hat.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, refuge, our strength, our help when we.
What is that going to be? Hi-hat.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, a refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only self. Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, a refuge, our strength, our.
That sounds super bad. Go to the foot.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, a refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only salvation, our true restoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our word.
Okay, so we get that little pickup right there. So I'm just going to mark that here. So I'm going to call that transition. Okay. She says she wanted like atmosphere on this, which I think is a good idea. And I think it just needs to kind of groove from the beginning. So we got that ride cymbal. I'm gonna bring a pad in. That'll work for now. We'll change the sound later. Oh, not that high note. Got a swell.
May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all for you. May all that we say and all that we do be all for you.
Bigger.
Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
That's gonna get bigger. It's just getting these accent points to cut really clearly. So that's nice.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, our refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only salvation, our true restoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our worship express our love.
Okay. I'm gonna get a different drum sound in here because I think I need that emotional cue. So I'll pause. Okay, I got better drum sounds. Here we go. Oops.
Comforter,
Perfect. So we'll just keep that through there. And then this here too.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, our refuge, our comforter, 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 counselor.
You gotta like change the dynamics slightly to help it to feel more real.
Okay,
yeah, I'm feeling that.
Our refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only salvation, our true restoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord.
Okay, I gotta build it here.
Let our worship express our love.
Okay, so what can we do to make that bigger? Bigger.
Let our
Just a little swell would do a lot. I need to like give credit where credit's due because I use this sample so much. Oops. Dark cymbal swell. It's everything.
let our worship.
Nice. Okay, so we need to swell them.
Let our worship express.
Okay.
Worship.
More toms.
Worship. Worship express. Worship express. Worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you.
I need to make that kick bigger. Maybe the snare is smaller. That's huge.
Worship express
Yes.
our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts.
I need a crash right there. Nice and soft.
Let our hearts call.
Bigger.
Hearts call out to you. May our hearts burn
Okay. So that's got to be stronger.
for
1, 2, 3, down.
May our hearts
Okay. So the question is, do I want to build into it and drop?
May our
Or do I want to... Yeah, I think I'm going to try the drop.
May our hearts burn afresh.
Let's try it. Because that'll make the chorus seem more obvious. 1, 2.
May our hearts burn.
Okay, so we're going to build that.
May our hearts.
Do, do, do.
May our hearts burn afresh.
Okay, and then it's not going to groove there, so I'm going to take that out. Same thing here, tom. Really, like, in this moment, I'm just trying to get the right dynamic arc, and then I can make it sound more like clean later.
May our hearts burn afresh. Fire.
Okay, and since she's still playing the chords in the background, she's strumming it. I'm gonna just let me just kind of simulate this. So going back to, I'm gonna do the pre-chorus.
Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you. May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all for you. May all that we say and all that we do be all for
Then we're gonna build it here.
Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Verse 2.
Listen and singing love songs to you. Open our hearts and our.
Okay. Let's just duplicate that. I just gotta double track it so that it feels a little stronger.
Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you. May our hearts burn afresh,
just realized if I talk when I record that, you can hear me. So let me just fix that and then I'll come back. All right, we got some guitars in there. So this will help us kind of get the arc and feel that transition. So now I think if I just make the piano, if I make it hang on that drop, it'll feel good. So let's see if we can do that. That's what I'm looking for. I'll just tag that up. Okay, guitars need to come down. So yeah, that's the moment we're looking for right there. I don't know if you can hear that on the recording, but I'm bringing some sub in just to kind of get that transition. So. Here we go. Change that sound real quick. Nisco. This is like the coolest little plug-in bass synth that I've found. It growls, but it's an octave lower. Okay. It's so it'll just have that space right there. Okay, let's get the drums coming in later. Oh man, that's gonna be so powerful. Okay, so. Yeah, so like when we sing Jesus, it's all for you. That we don't want that to be thin. We want that to be like this outpouring, because that's where our hearts jump in, right? Okay, so let's just get that groove. I think it's maybe here. Jesus is all for you. Yep. Yes. Okay. Little tom fill into verse 2. Okay. Let's go back to the top. It's time for bass, but I told Amber that her husband would be the bass player for this on the final one, so if you're the husband, just skip this part, and then we'll get your part in later. This is just to kind of feel out the song. I actually feel like when I play, That's super professional of me. I actually feel like when I play the bass is when I get almost... Wow, that's insanely loud. Okay. I get like the most clarity on how the song is supposed to flow musically, because I'm a bass player first. So that really tends to help me. So I'm going to play through that, and that can help me clarify where I want to go with things. Okay, here we go from the top. Verse. Let me get down a little lower so you can see the bass. Okay. That's sick. Like a little, I think it clipped a little bit. This is just gonna sing. Okay, here we go.
To your heart in pure adoration.
The more I play this song, the more I just love it. Okay, that's enough bass to kind of get the general idea, and we'll work with that as we get on. Okay, so I guess I need drums here. Here's a Lord sing. Okay, I make the hi-hats a little stronger. I guess we had, like, she said she's got this pretty great drummer, so let's see if we can make this. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we crash them down.
Our hearts to your heart in full adoration. Our hearts to your heart in full adoration. In love,
Okay.
our heart,
We love. Yeah, okay, so that's the. So I'm kind of getting in the zone here. Transition. Chorus. Chorus 2. Oops, no. New one. 2. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be sick. So I need that big chorus. I think I can get it big. Okay, I need like a bigger kick. Let me just. Let's not kick. Go all the way up. What is this? Yeah. Do, do, do. Wait, that's the pre-chorus. What am I doing? I need that one from earlier. Okay, yeah, but I need the ride cymbals. Okay. This is so good. It's the same thing. I might have to get like a more tom heavy groove. think I might just like, wait, I need to. Jesus is
all for you. Jesus, it's all for you. Light of the world.
yeah, like the whole song just has that like big fat backbeat to it, which I think is the biggest thing that's gonna like move this song into the right space. Okay. Okay. Let's do some strings here on this. Where should I bring those in? Hey, right here. I don't know if that's like practical. Well, it is. It is. It's good. It gets the vibe. But these are way too quiet. How can I make these louder? Let's just do. Okay. So I'm gonna come into that E minor chord. Okay, that's sweet. I think I need to turn everything down. Okay, hold up. Down you go. Let me just EQ that. Okay, it's time for guitar. For me, with guitar, it's all about finding the melodic extras. Let me just do this. Too much. Okay, so where should I come in with this? Let me just kind of play through the beginning actually and just noodle. just kind of jumped around there. Let me go back to this. I just like the openness. I like that. That's kind of, I mean, it's kind of straightforward, but I like that. Man, that is just, that's nice. That's the wrong way. Okay, what is going on with this? I think I got some ideas. So let me just start with like some. Back in here. Yes, felt that. I'll let that just go for that part there because I think I'm gonna split things up for the next chorus. Okay, that's enough. I mean, I guess the idea across. So I'm just going to basically add some rhythm guitar here. And then I'm going to get some percussion in there, and then I think I'm going to be done for now. So let's just we're going to do big guitars here. And so I need to change this. And why don't we just do this? Let all worship. That's the pre-chorus, sorry. Apparently I'm clipping here. Pause, I'll make that appear again twice. All right, we got that in there. So I need to add then lead guitar, okay, on the chorus. To like, this needs to come down. I need it to like flow. I need it to feel prophetic. It needs to have that prophetic flow. Okay. Listen to what it is. Okay, I like that. warmer and a little bit edgier. Too much. This is the tough part. I loved that. I should double. I like the other one, but I feel like that will fit better. That's good. Okay, I'll layer more of that later, but this is cooking. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this back. Now I'm just gonna basically do a little bit of polishing so I can send this to Amber, and then we're gonna roll. I might go back and do some more keyboard, because sometimes like the first instrument you do, it ends up being like the old way you're thinking about it, and then you got to go back and fix it. But let's just listen to what we got. Maybe some pads too. Yes. I like her just kind of there.
All for you. May all that we say and all that we do be all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Yes. Sorry. Shaker in there. Twice as fast, maybe. Let's see, it's 150. I should do 80, yeah. Let's do that one. Let me just fix this shaker. Shakers are back. Okay. So
It's all for you, Jesus, it's all for you. Hear us, O Lord, singing love songs to you. Open our hearts, let our praises ring true. Our hearts to your heart in pure adoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our worship express our love.
let me bring the pad back in.
We love you, Lord. Let our worship.
Got caught on the cable. What the heck? Okay.
Worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you. May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all for you. May all that we say and all that we do be all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Yes.
Jesus, it's all for you. Let all the world come.
That's money. Let's add the bass in there.
Hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all for you.
Okay, what else do we need? What are we at? Oh, we're over an hour. Okay. Maybe okay, I need this. Oops.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, our refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only salvation, our true restoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord.
It's cruising.
Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you.
Yes. Isabella.
May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all for you. May all that we say and all that we do be all for you. Jesus,
Yes.
it's all for you.
Yep.
Jesus, it's all for you. Hear us, O Lord, singing love songs to you. Open our hearts, let our praises ring true. Our hearts to your heart in pure adoration. We love you, Lord.
So good.
We love you, Lord.
Little pre-chorus. Little teaser.
Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you.
Here's the big hit. 2, 3.
May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you, all Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you. Light of the world.
I'll take that guitar part out. Okay. Honestly, like, we can produce this more and get it really clean and stuff. But the truth is, this is what the band's gonna sound like. We're not gonna have a lot more going on than this. So let's listen to it one more time together, and then I'll bounce it. I'll do a couple tweaks of mixing along the way. I'm gonna hop on my other headphones. These ones are a bit smoother, so that I can hear a little bit better. Okay, from the top. Man, my computer is... I'm sorry. I'm making her work today.
Comforter, counselor, Lord of all, our refuge, our strength, our help when we call, our only salvation, our true restoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our worship express our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call out to you. May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you.
So good. I love this moment. It's so it's filled with passion.
May all that we say and all that we do be all for
I can just see it just opening up in the spirit.
you. Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
And pop it in.
Sing, Lord, singing love songs to you. Open our hearts, let our praises ring true. Our hearts to your heart in pure adoration. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Let our worship express
More toms here next time.
our love and thankfulness. Let our hearts call
More toms, yeah.
out to you.
Doom, 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 doom.
May our hearts burn
Doing the ride.
afresh, fire for you, all for you. May all that we say and all that we do
One more bass.
be all for you. Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you. Light of the world.
Come on. That's so cool. Okay. I know I'm an hour into this thing, an hour 10. But I want to add one thing because I think it needs it. And that's going to be, I'm going to accent that, Jesus, it's all for you.
Love you. All that we do. Jesus, it's all for you.
No, not that. I need okay, pause while I find this. Actually, no. Stay with me while I find the sound. Sky keys. I need something that's going to...
Jesus, it's all for you.
Kind of like that.
Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
trying to echo that actually. Maybe I just hit that.
We say and know that we do be all for you. Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Just a little extra something, something. That's so nice. Those little little accents just add so much. Okay.
It's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Maybe a little thinner.
It's all for you.
Little drive.
It's all for you.
Yeah, we're gonna make that moment we're gonna make that so huge as we da, 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 da. It's gonna be just everything going all at once. We'll save some stuff for there, just for fun. But man, okay, let me get back up and then we'll be done.
For you. Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
Awesome. Okay. Honestly, I'm really happy with where this is at. Hopefully that came through in the video okay. As far as the levels go, I might be clipping a couple times. But so what I'll do now is I'm just going to have to go back and clean up some stuff, and then I'll have to do the rest of the song. Obviously, this is just under the bridge, but it kind of repeats after this a little bit more. So this is all kind of the unique ideas. Not too much new stuff's going to go on here. I got the bridge, but other than that, we'll be in the right spot. And so everything is in here, all the sounds, all the colors. Man, it always just moves my heart to hear. I mean, this is just my take on it, but my take on someone's creative and worship expression to the Lord, and to see if I can bring that to life a little bit. So I hope that this does that with this song. We'll definitely tweak this as we get going and get feedback from Amber on what she likes and doesn't like. But yeah, there's a lot left to do, of course. We're only an hour into this song, but you can hear things come to life. I mean, let's just jump through it, and then I want to be done. This initial moment from the top. We're in it, right? And this moment here in the chorus.
May our hearts burn afresh, fire for you.
I mean, I'm getting emotional just thinking about hearing people sing that. And you can just imagine, as I play it this time, imagine hearing, 400 people, 200 people, 100 people singing that in a church sanctuary.
May our hearts burn afresh.
Unity in the Spirit, right here. The Spirit of God hovering over the waters.
May all that we say,
Yep,
and
that
all
commitment.
that we do be all for
And the band takes it.
you. Jesus, it's all for you.
The hands in the air, right here.
Jesus,
Yes.
it's all for you.
Whew, I have chills all over my body. Oh man, and then okay, this moment. Definitely have to do more there. That needs to build more tension. And when we have that unity built in the first part, we come back and sing it big. It feels really good. Last thing I'll hit, and then we're done.
Jesus, it's all for you. Jesus, it's all for you.
I'm so excited. All right. Thanks for hanging if you made it this far. Peace.